NBC Universal One actor's constant struggle is another's effortless gift. It's something Lyric Ross, who plays Deja, has learned watching her. This is his on-screen adoptive parents, Susan Kelechi Watson and Sterling K. Brown. While Sterling can, apparently, easily turn on the tears when he needs to, it's a struggle for the 15-year-old actress. And for a show that has so many emotional scenes, it makes playing Deja very difficult for Lyric, but also, that much more important for her career growth. I try to think about something sad, but then I would end up getting mad for some reason. I try something else, and I'm like, okay, Lord, I need these tears to come out, Lyric says. Playing Deja definitely stresses me, and I've been trying to grow ever since. Lyric can easily recall her most taxing scene. It happened in Season 2 Episode 17, known to fans as Deja's episode. Randall and Deja have a beautiful moment where she talks about the universal experience of sleeping. While fans were watching Lyric pour her heart out on screen, little did they know about her struggles behind the cameras. It was so hard, I knew I had to keep the tears in the beginning, and then they had to slowly come out at the end, Lyric recalls. I was just tired. I really had some preparing to do. The episode felt like her own movie, Lyric explains. Of course, she was more than grateful to have an entire episode in the season dedicated to her character. But the episode required her to work long hours for 11 days straight with only one day off. Thankfully though, she says her mentors, Susan and Sterling, were always there to help her out and give suggestions and notes. I definitely look up to them, especially when it comes to acting and growing and working on my craft, Lyric says. Sometimes I get intimidated when we're having to do a scene with each other, because you know they're going to do good. But they're super cool and say, after we film something, why were you stressing before? So, would Lyric do it again next season? She says she'd definitely be open to it if the show writers were on board. But in the future, Lyric would much rather see Deja begin to thrive. Before, all you could see was the pain and the distrust and all of that. Now you're starting to see this girl is pretty smart, she's going to be something great someday. She's going to have a big house and fancy car and all that, Lyric reveals. You're going to see, like, who she really is, who she wants to be. What she doesn't want Deja to do, though, is ever mention her crush on Anderson Cooper again. It's a line from Season 3 that Lyric was not too keen about uttering when she was handed the script, and one she's hoping doesn't come back to haunt her. I was like, really, Deja? This is really how you feel, Lyric jokes. It couldn't be Michael B. Jordan or someone like that, writers. Take note for Season 4.